Oh, when I'm making a move and a snap. Come on. And then I'm making a move and a swat. And a hunter boogie. Whoa. You know that pre-roll. City. It is going to be a very solid day 2. Today, the top of my agenda is to get at least one drone shot of the skyline of New York City. Today's the day that I try to find a place to fly the drone. I was up last night searching, Googling, reading laws for like 3-4 hours. It's really complicated, and there aren't any black and white answers of where I can fly the drone. So I'm just gonna go to where Casey's flown his drone. It seems to be like in between two no-fly zones. But apparently, if a cop wants to, he can charge me with reckless endangerment, which is like up to 7 years in jail or $250,000. So today's big objective, don't get arrested. I'm not trying to do one thing illegal. I have looked up all the laws, all the rules, to the best of my ability. Today, we are going to try to legally fly the drone in New York City. All right, I'm not where I can see the Empire State Building yet, but I am going to try to launch the drone here just because there doesn't seem to be a ton of people around. I want to make sure everything's working perfectly. I want to see what shots I maybe can get here. And I really just want to get some shots in case I can't get any. I'm not trying to do a New York City drone video. I've already kind of ruled that out of my mind. But what I am trying to do is include a couple drone shots of New York in a really big project that I'm trying to make for the end of this month that I'll tell you guys about later. But it's so crucial to me that I get at least one really nice New York City skyline shot. But yeah, I'm gonna launch it here and see if I can find that shot from here, because if I can, then we don't have to walk a couple more miles, and that's a great thing. That's it, guys. Right now, I'm sitting here looking at the Empire State Building in the skyline. I got my drone shot. There's a ton of like helicopters flying around me. They're higher than my drone, but I am like slightly praying that they're not here looking for me. Let's put it away before we go to jail. I'm so excited. He's basically treated this entire street like Monopoly. He's like, yeah, I'll just put a building every couple feet and put my name on it. Sorry, my Trump impression is severely lacking, but I'll work on it. Can you do a Trump impression better than me?
Probably not. All I know is his face that he pulls.
What is it?
That like, pulls like this weird like, when he doesn't like what somebody else says.
So right behind me is Freedom Tower, which is one of the original of the two twin towers that they rebuilt after the terrorist attack. This actually is really emotional for me I was 11 when it happened, and the company that my mom worked for had 50 floors in the tower when it was hit, and my dad was a pilot, and I can remember the fear I felt that day when we found out at school. A friend's dad came and pulled me out of class and told me, because since my dad's a pilot and all, like, he wanted me to know. And like I said yesterday, like 2 weeks before the towers went down, like me and my mom had dinner at the top of one of them, and it's crazy to think like how fortunate we were to not have been 2 weeks later. I don't know, my heart goes out to everyone affected. Wow, just look. There's something about moving stairways that don't move that just make it feel like so much more work than normal stairs. Come on, man. So we have like 2 hours before our tickets to go into the World Trade Center Observatory. I chose that because I wanted like as close to sunset as I could get, and most were already sold out. But I guess this is the memorial, or one of the memorials that we're walking up to now. So sad, but wow, what a beautiful memorial. Wow.
Do you love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
Here I am, making up for Here I am, making up
To describe how excited I am. So I just got 360 video in front of the World Trade Center. So far for my New York 360 video, which will be coming next week probably, I have 360 video in Central Park, Times Square, the World Trade Center, and the Empire State Building. I mean, that's literally like my bucket list for 360 videos in New York. I say this shit all the time, but like, thank you guys for like watching my videos and sharing and liking and favoriting and subscribing and commenting. Like, I know to you guys it's just something you do on videos that you enjoy, but like, you literally are the ones that make this possible. Every time you share my videos with a friend and more people start watching, or your comments are just absolutely beautiful and companies see that, it makes them want to work with me because they see how much you guys enjoy what I do. And thank you. You want your Beyonce moment?
My Marilyn Monroe.
That looks awesome, baby. If only you had a skirt on. Not to keep referencing Casey, but I'm pretty sure this is where he comes running all the time. Like,
this looks
my
familiar.
only references in New York City are from Casey's vlogs.
And I'm like, isn't this where Casey goes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is similar. Oh shit, look, there's the Empire, there's the
Empire State Building?
no, there's the Statue of Liberty. Tell them what we found and tell them why I'm so excited.
We found an old-fashioned crumb cake at the little grocery store we stopped at. And he's excited because you used to get it, what, your uncle's? Or
My grandpa's.
Your grandpa's, what?
My grandpa's little deli in New Jersey.
Okay, there you go.
Before he passed, my mom's dad, my grandpa, my whole family's from like New York and New Jersey. And my grandpa had like this tiny little deli, like diner type thing, and he had pound cake, crumb cake there. And like crumb cake became like one of my favorite desserts in the entire world. But in the rest of the country, they don't make crumb cake. And like if they do, It's Edmund's crumb cakes from the grocery store, and they fill them with cheese. Like, who the hell does? That's evil. You don't put cheese in crumb cake. Anyway, while we were just in our little diner getting our sandwiches, we found some real homemade crumb cake, and I'm so excited to get to taste that again because it's probably been 12 or 13 years. I mean, the last time I saw him, it's probably the last time I had crumb cake. Year 1600.
Yes, yes. Oh, geez. Oh, this is 1960.
My ears are popping.
Oh, awesome.
Wow. 1800s. Wow.
Wow.
They started to go up quick, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Your ears coming up. Your ears coming up. 1932. Yay. Wow. Wow, this is awesome.
This is
61.
wow.
Whoa.
There goes the tower.
Oh, there's the twins.
We're at 950 feet.
Already?
Yeah, we're 1,100 feet right now. Oh my God.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
Wow. Oh my God.